by Francis, I believe. Yeah. Celebrate Doris's life today. Doris was born on September 17th, 1958 to Maria Bouvinia and deBoer, one of 14 children in Eulogy in Holland. Family and close friends and the Dutch community called him Doris, and to Canadian friends and neighbors he was Theo, or Theo. We will call him Doris today. Doris grew up in a happy home with his many siblings to laugh, argue, and cry with. He daydreamed most of his days in school about farming. He loved nothing more than to play farm when he was little. To follow his passion, he moved to Canada in 1981 to someday be able to purchase his own farm. He misses family and friends in Holland more than words can say, and was considering moving back when he met Petra. Petra was good for Doris, as Doris was good for Petra. Together we watched them grow as people. Along with that, we watched their family grow, their farm grow, and the circle of people around them grow. Petra and Doris had 29 years together, 29 years of ups and downs, but they were always true partners in every sense of the word. They worked together and they made decisions together. We only have to look at their 4 beautiful children to know that they did right. For a man who disliked school, Doris was an amazing, knowledgeable man who could not only talk about his cows, but loved to talk about history, war, politics, and science. He passed much of his knowledge on to his children, along with his way of thinking. Hopefully they will honor this and put this knowledge to good use, and remember their many discussions around the dinner table. Doris loved a challenge. His latest challenge was the new barn, a dream come true for him that they barely got to enjoy together. Doris's work was his hobby. He loved being home. He loved being home so much, in fact, that it had to be a pretty darn special occasion for him to go to town. When in mid-August they learned of Doris's illness, the whole family was devastated, but determined to give it the best possible fight. His recovery was incredible. He improved quickly after surgery, ready for the next step, ready to get on with his life. Their attitude remained positive. Together they were going to win the fight. With the help of many friends, neighbors, and family, they were able to keep things at home running as smooth as possible. Doris said, "I will have to live at least 1,000 years to be able to thank all these great people who have helped us get through these last few months." Tessa, Marco, Dustin, and Gus. Doris had a different relationship with each of you, and for you are each an individual person. But he loved you each and every one of you more than life itself. He would have done anything to stay with you guys longer and watch you grow up. He was very proud to be your dad, proud of his family. I will end with one of Doris's many quotes. "Life is for the living, so go on living." Doris, we love you, we miss you, and we will never forget you. This is Trace, she's my aunt, Doris's sister. She's going to do a couple a eulogy as well as a prayer.
Soil and journey. We did take some soil from the place in Holland, where Doris was born, and the place is in its coffin. We also take some soil from Doris and Petra and their children's farm, and we'll take it back to the place where Doris was born. Our parents called the place where they lived Terra Nostra, Latin for our soul. On behalf of Doris' mother, his brothers, sisters, nieces and nephews, we did bring a prayer for safety while traveling. The prayer we used when Simon and later Doris left to Canada. We prayed with our family for safety and God's kindness in their journey and safety. And now we pray in Dutch for Doris' journey. God, die uw dienaar Abraham op alle wegen ongedeerd hebt bewaard. Wij vragen u, bescherm ons, wees onze bescherming, de strijd, vertroosting op de weg, verkoeling in de hitte, beschutting in regen en kou, een voertuig bij uitputting, een steun in tegenspoed, een stok in gevaar en haven bij schipbreuk. Geef dat wij onder u geleiden het doel van onze reis voorspoedig bereiken en ongedeerd naar huis terugkeren. Amen.
Finish your meals, and from there I think you can be dismissed. Or maybe not. My bad, I'm not the last one.
I'm always in trouble, a little bit of trouble with the mic. Can you hear it? Okay. Thank you, Madam Chair. It is, you can stay and visit. You can bring this room official clothes. I'd like to thank Father David Thailand, he's not here. And so it's Scully, as a counselor, for the time they've spent with us for the coffee board and for the help they've been in the last couple of days. People that sung in the choir and took care of the music is all very much appreciated. And Catholic Hymns League of providing the lunch couldn't be any better. That's all I have. I did a lot of places and it cost me a lot of times a lot more money. This was good. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out yesterday during the visitation. It was certainly a great turnout, and it's great to see you all come and share in our service. So Pastor Henry for being part of the service, and everybody else that in some way, shape or form participated. One lady here, in 1958, 17th of September, she fed us. That was the day you were born. She says, how Mom? What? Bonnie. 88 years old. She made the journey from Richmond to the doctor this morning and joined us. See us, help us. Yes, I know you did. You don't tell anybody else at all you did. Yes. Last night when Tracy and I were sitting on the table and get the story together about the soil, all that we were going to do, it struck me what important soil is. You read in Chronicles the story about Nehemiah. Tremendous Syrian army, probably the most ruthless and powerful army ever in his days, struck with leprosy, and he came to Israel for healing, got healing. But then he asked him to home, a couple of bags of dirt to take home to his own country. So he put some dirt into his coffin, and some dirt from his farm to go back to home. Tremendous to know. Also, I must tell you, I've been jealous of you. Lots of times. I was the older brother, sister older, and not started to find out that Theo has such a very simple